Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading. We are going to look at all the good stuff that is coming to you within the next 30 days from the day you view this reading. So let's get into it, Leo. Let's see what is coming to you for the good, all the positive for Leo. Show us Leo. Ooh, okay, so we had the first chakra, Archangel Michael, jump out. So, Leo, there are things that are going to unfold that are going to allow you to feel much more grounded, stable, and secure within your life, within different situations. So, where there's been uncertainty or you've been feeling some fear based energies, that's coming to an end. All right, so an end to worries. So let's see what else is coming out for Leo. Oh, the positive for Leo. And you got Archangel Michael here, so he always protects you and he brings you the truth when you need it. Okay, storm warning. The storm is passing, Leo. Journey and Angel of Love. Okay. Where has the storm been brewing in your life, Leo? Because that is what Spirit is talking about right here for you guys, okay? You've been going through it, which has been a bit of an upheaval, leaving you insecure, leaving you unsure about certain things. However, with Journey sitting here next to this, it lets me know that what you have been going through is divine. There is deeper spiritual lesson and growth at play, and there's going to be a big healing. Okay, so this could be, if this is a storm that's been going on between you and another person, friend, family member, romantic person, it's like you guys are going to weather the storm and you're going to be able to come back to a place of love, of happiness, of forgiveness. Okay, if this is playing out in some other area of your life and doesn't involve another person necessarily, the same outcome is there for you. There's going to be a balancing, a healing of this energy. Things are going to work out better than you expect. And if this is where you've been like fighting for something, okay, because contract is the next card. If you've been fighting, battling something, I see that it's like it's coming to an end and you're going to prevail. You're going to win. All right, Leo. So let's pull some clarifiers on each one of these and see what else Spirit would like to add to this. But I see balance and harmony being restored. The storm is passing. All right, King of Swords, the Hanged Man, Death, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So absolutely, Leo, it may have been quite a while that things have just been not going well, the battle, things being uncertain. But all of that is coming to an end. The journey is coming to an end, and the journey is the storm, the part of the journey that entailed the storm. Okay, all of that's coming to an end, and I see with this right here, Leo, you're wiser for all of this. Even if this has been very challenging, not very fun, you are going to be so much wiser from this experience. But the hardest part is over and you're returning to a place of balance emotionally as well as like in the physical or financially. Things are really going to work out for you, Leo, much, much better than they have been going, okay? It's like you're doing a 180 where this pertains in your life. The storm is truly passing and the rainbow is coming out to shine once again. So let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have Healer of the Ages, walking away, Angel of Balance, and Woman Holding Heart. Okay, so we pretty much got the same exact message in this second pile. I was going for, more information, like other things coming in, and Spirit just reiterated everything. This situation in your life, Leo, is going to be healed. You're walking away from the uncertainty, the confusion, the stagnation, the storm. You're walking away from all of that. It's all coming to an end, and balance will be restored emotionally as well as like financially or in the material world. Like there's a big emotional shift. And I do feel for some of you, this may be like an actual reconciliation with somebody. It may be that you guys haven't been talking, you've been at a distance. Okay, and it's like you guys are finally going to be able to talk and work through this. Yeah, look at what just flipped as I'm saying that. The Three of Pentacles, which is like coming back together, okay? The Tower, unexpectedly. The Ace of Swords, the truth, okay? Being able to communicate. And then we have the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. So if you've been fighting, with a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, whether you guys are still in each other's lives or in separation, I do feel that you're going to be able to work through this, okay? You guys are going to find some middle ground. There's going to be expressions of the heart, apologies. There's a desire for reconciliation and building, okay? And sometimes something needs to crumble and break down for it to be rebuilt upon a much stronger foundation, okay? And here with the Ace of Swords, that goes back to this Archangel Michael energy right here, where Archangel Michael is on your side, is protecting you, and the truth will come out. The truth will prevail. Absolutely. And from there, things come back into a place of balance, of stability, no longer confusion. And I feel if this is a relationship, you guys are building a stronger foundation than what you had before, okay? I'm trying to see if I get a fix on any other thing, any other scenario than a relationship in your life, like where this storm could be playing out. Maybe the workplace, or with your finances. Again, if you've been in a battle, you've been fighting something or somebody, really, with that contract card, or now we have deceit there. I do feel that you're gonna prevail, Leo. You're gonna have victory here, okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to worry. Like, this stuff is just naturally gonna play out and work out as it's supposed to. And it's like the worst is behind you. And what comes next is a bit unexpected, but in a very positive way. Okay, like, even if you thought somebody would just be stubborn and not have conscience about stuff, it's to your surprise that they do. They have a change of heart about things, okay? Somebody who's been very difficult, hard to deal with, it's like they change and they become softer and warmer and easier to deal with. There's a healing too, because we have healer of the ages. The hardest part is over. It's the end of the journey of the storm for Leo, and you're moving in to much better prosperity. All right, the World, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Temperance, and Nine of Wands. Look at Judgment is on the bottom. Oh, with the Hierophant, we'll take that. Leo, everything that's been playing out is divine. Even though it doesn't feel that way, it's felt very challenging and it's felt painful. This is divine. There is a lot of growth that you have received at the soul and others that are involved in this situation, okay? And here, again, it's just reiterated that the hardest part is now over and it's time to come into balance, into healing. And, you know, the Nine of Wands, this lets me know that there's more left in this connection, or there's more left for you in general, okay? If you've been feeling really hopeless, there's more for you. And you've just been going through a really hard part of your journey, growing spiritually, but you've come to the end of that. And now it's time for the healing. It's time for the storm to pass. It's time for the sun to come out once again. Okay, for many of you, this feels very relationship specific, but as a general reading, this could be absolutely referencing a certain area of your life that has just been this huge struggle for you, and now you are going to move beyond that. And it's interesting how some things seem like they don't change forever and ever, and then boom, they do, right? Nothing changes until it does. And I do see that big shift where you're no longer dealing with all the crazy energy. Things smooth out, things really balance out for you, and you have Archangel Michael on your side, Leo. And I do see some truths coming to light that you don't expect, and in a positive way, right? Because we're looking at what's good, what's positive for Leo, and it's coming out of the storm. The hardest part is over, moving into healing and happiness and stability and balance once again. And there's going to be a lot of expansion because, like I said, there's been a lot of soul growth that's been received through this journey, through this experience. And so it's like the hardest part is over, the hardest part is behind you, and everything is looking up now, Leo. All right, so let's pull another message for you guys. Okay, I guess you get two. Here's your artwork. So the first one is forgiveness. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. By practicing forgiveness, you can find new meaning to life's worst events as love and compassion combined in the sacred space of the heart. They are released as a powerful energy, and everything changes. All possibilities again become open to you. So that's a beautiful message. There's going to be forgiveness in your heart for sure, Leo. And it's very natural, it's very organic. And then here's the artwork for this message, and we have, look at, see, happiness. Yes, the very purpose of our life is to seek happiness. Happiness can only be experienced when the mind is quiet and the heart is open to making pure connections with your own true self, other people, and the world around you. This kind of happiness is only attainable by your sincere values of servicing, giving, sharing, and creating for mankind's higher evolution. So what you've been through, you're coming to the end of that, and you're going to come into healing and forgiveness, which leads to great happiness for Leo, okay? And like I said, I do see reconciliation between you and someone else, even if you thought, oh, never, because look at, this is the card on the top of the deck, okay? So it's definitely being able to work through some big heartache, heartbreak, and having a reconciliation with that person, again, whether friend, family member, romantic person, and you both have grown quite a bit from the experience, from the journey, but the worst is behind you, Leo, and Spirit wants you to know that the best is beginning to unfold and follows you for quite some time. All right, so those are your messages, Leo. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.